Hello my fellow YouTubers, it's me again. Sorry, I've not been on for a while. I've been working my fucking arse off at work. We've got a retiree, so you've got to do it, haven't you? So I thought I'd indulge tonight because I've not been eating that great actually. I've been eating out of the air fryer. It's not too bad, but I do like my home cooking. So I'm going to indulge and I'm going to do a lovely flat iron steak. I did one on my channel a few years ago and it's still getting hits now, so I thought I'd pimp it up a bit with a bit of melted parsley and garlic butter on the top. And then I'm going to do a potato gratin, which is, it's like a Dauphinoise really, but it's got cheese in it. Just want a bit of cheese. What else am I having? I think that's it. I'm not going to have any veg or nothing like that. I'm just going to have that and just eat the fucking lot. Anyway, give this a thumbs up and subscribe, or else you're not going to watch it. But hope you enjoy, and let's run through the ingredients. Right guys, what you're going to need some butter for the I'm going to need these so that makes the parsley butter, and this is your flat iron. It looks like a bag of sugar at the moment, but when you get it out, just take these little bits off. You don't need to take it all off. But that is a nice steak, nice. Some potatoes for the gratin, double cream. I'm going to put some just normal milk, so it'll be half and half really. And then I bought this. I love this. It does everything. Slices, does chips, does everything. And I'll be using that today. And that's my homemade wine as well. Some more blackberry wine. Right, for all you who've got one, I do recommend getting one. This is the bit that does the chip, so you need to turn this around like this. And then you can turn this to how thick you want the potatoes. So it's all about testing now. It's a bit too thick that, I reckon. Happy days. That was done in about 2 minutes. Right, I'll let them sit there for a minute. Cheers. I've not had a drink in 2 weeks. Oh, that is good. Don't just eat garlics when it's stuck on like that. Right, garlic butter with parsley. I'll probably make a big one and just freeze it so I've got it next time, because it does go well with steak. Microwave 30 seconds. Right, this is the boring part. You've got to take all these leaves off. But I'm not going to bore you with that. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm sure I've bought a flour that's magnetised to food. Hate it. Right, we've got to rough chop this. It's actually worth actually doing this prep while your steaks are getting to room temperature. So the thing is with a flat iron, if you overcook it, it'll be tough as shit. So you want it medium rare. But there is an art to cooking it, to be honest with you. It's not like how you cut like a normal steak, like a rump or a ribeye. You've got to be delicate with it. But if you get it right, it's probably one of the best flavoury steaks going, actually. Season it up quite a bit, just with salt and pepper, really. And we're going to fry it in a cold pan to start with, and then bring the temperature into the steak. Right, I think that'll do. Right, now for the garlic. And sometimes I do like to do these videos in real time. Instead of doing shorts are good, they do get you views and stuff, but you only get like a minute. Sometimes it's just nice to know how to like go through the full meal. I'm not going to go mad with the garlic, to be honest with you. I'm just going to use 1 clove. Same as always put a little bit of salt on there, just to use it as an abrasive, so we can really get it crushed down. If you just press like this, I'm trying to do it a bit closer. Press and rub. Do get a nice paste. Alternatively, you can just use a cheese grater, but I always like to do it the hard way. That's what we're left with. So let's get that back in there. I'm just going to season this up with a little bit of cracked pepper, a bit more seasoning. I'm just going to Bind it well. I just want to put this in the fridge for a bit. You can put it in a freezer to firm it up just a little bit so I can actually roll it, because I can't roll that at the moment. Look, this throws a magnet to food. Right, I'm going to do a bit of tidying up and then I'll be back. Right, all that has took me 10 minutes. I've done potatoes, I've done the gratin cream with the garlic, I've done the butter and parsley and garlic. So what's left now is to line the gratin tin and get that in the oven. So this is going to go to my head tonight. Potato gratin, Dauphinoise. This can't be any easier. Tin. Potatoes. I'm just going to lay the potatoes in there. If you're doing this thin, it makes the presentation at the end really nice. So then, tiny little bit of cheese. This is my way, by the way. You know, I don't want people going, "No, you don't do it right." I do it how I want to do it. Bit of seasoning. Don't have to be too neat. Just put them in. Don't go mad with the cheese as well. I've been running out now buying one of them slices, aren't you? 15 quid. Not bad, is it? Bit of cheese. I think start to finish this meal, it'll probably be half hour. Cost of it, you've probably got potatoes in your house, you've probably got cheese in your house. You're going to buy double cream, probably buy parsley because you won't have that. I reckon this is going to cost about £10. Steaks were £5.50. That's about $9, by the way. Could you actually do me a favour and actually hit that down there? Because I want to try and get up to 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to do a bit of monetising. Help me pay for all these meals that I'm making. It's not cheap. But whoever knows me knows I enjoy it. I'm not putting a lot of cheese in there, to be honest with you. I don't want it too cheesy. take 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Right, I'm going to leave it because I've got the cream with the garlic. I want the garlic to go through the cream because at the end of the day we want it garlicky. So I'm going to give it another 5 minutes and then just going to put it on the top. Put a bit of grease beef paper on there. I'm going to put it in an oven of about 180 for about, I reckon, half hour, and that'll give me more time to pour one of these. That's nice, by the way. So at the beginning of the video when I said that it's going to be indulgent, well, I've decided I'm going to add some butter. Why not? Butter and everything tastes nice, doesn't it? Nothing wrong with eyes there. Right, let's get the milk on. Actually, smells like mussels marinade. You just want to pour it in till you start seeing it just come to the surface. Perfect amount. So we got to that stage. I'm going to have the remainder of the cheese. Just like to say this is a welcoming 1500 calories. Who cares? Right, you're going to need this. Not only does it stop it from burning, it actually helps it cook. I'm just going to put it to bed like that. See? $180, 30 minutes. Let's go. Who says I'm a messy cook? Oh, can't show you in the sink. Oh dear. Right, we're at the business end. You can get these in the supermarket. It begins with M. I'll let you work that out. Okay, by the way. See, that's not too bad. I'm not going to do anything to that. That's all right. When you get a piece like this, yeah, you don't want to be eating stuff like that. So just get your knife in it. Try and just cut yourself. It's quite slimy actually. Just trim a bit off like this. So the flat iron's actually in the shoulder, but it does a little work, so it's so tender. Because it's in the shoulder, it's got a real beefy flavour. It's how steak should taste, to be honest with you. And people always go for sirloins and stuff, but you know, if you can be arsed doing this a little bit, it does go a long way. Let's get rid of that. See, that's flavour really, but I'm just going to take it away for presentation purposes really, but knife could be a little bit more sharper, but yeah. happy with that. I'm just going to cut that bit off. I might take that bit off actually. You've got two nice steaks there. You know, you've got, I reckon it's 300 grams there. In fact, I'm going to weigh it. There we go. 250 grams. So that's a meal for one, isn't it, really? But that will go a long way because it's really flavourful. Right, let's get it in the frying pan. Right, it's been in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Just got to manipulate it into place. I'm going to put that in the freezer now, just to firm it up a bit. Thursday night, eh? I'm on my 18 days, and I can. Cheers. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that is a nice wine, man. It's supposed to be 14 quid, but it's down to 7. I'll get some. It's in Lidl. In fact, I liked it that much. I actually got another one. Oh dear, it's not going to end well. That's been in there 30 minutes. I'm just going to test it. No, it's still a little bit hard. I reckon it's going to be 50 minutes. Right, it's been another 10 minutes, so I'm going to take the top off, and then I'm going to brown it off. Right, the master of the show. Jesus. Right, I've got to concentrate on this now because this is the business end now. Like I said, guys, put it in a cold pan. It's not even turned on yet. And we're going to turn it every 1 minute so we get a nice colour. just putting a knob of butter in there because it just adds to the colour. Ideally, you want this to cool a little bit. Only for presentation, really, but I won't be doing it today. But as you can see, that looks pretty damn good. I'm going to let that rest for about 10 minutes. This is why I say you've got to let it go cold, because it falls apart otherwise. And if you want that presentation, you've got to do that. Oh, how tender that is. Well, I think that's perfection, don't you think? You see this sauce here? This is a sauce. It's a butter sauce, basically. I'm just gonna... Tell me that don't look good, guys. What did it take? I think prep, it took about 15 minutes. All in all, I think it took about an hour. But as you can see, it's probably worth it. And I think we should have the taste test, don't you? I'm so looking forward to this. It's not bad, is it? I reckon two for a tenner. 2 for $15. I've already tasted this and it's so good. Wow. show the steak here. That's just so tender. It's tender and fillet. And it's a quarter the price. That garlic butter is really nice. Not hard at all. Anyone can make this. You see how easy it is? It's probably medium. Quite a little steak, man. Really garlicky. Right, if you've liked it, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment. I'll leave a message in the comment. It doesn't matter if you're just starting out cooking. Everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? I hope I've inspired you today. That was really nice, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Ciao.